We've now written an ample number of tests, so the last thing we have to do on the Ethereum side of this project is to actually deploy our contract to the Rinkeby test network. Our deploy script is going to look very similar to the one that we wrote previously on our lottery contract. So I'm going to pull up that previous script that we put together, and I'm going to copy paste it into our current project. If you did not write out that script, or if you do not have that code still available, you can always go to this course's GitHub page and reference the deploy script from there. This course's GitHub page is linked in the second video of this course. So you can go back to the second lecture, and inside that thing, you'll find a link to the GitHub repo. All right, so hopefully either you have the deploy script from the lottery project, here's mine, or hopefully you have pulled it up on GitHub. Either way, we're going to copy the entire script, and I'm going to paste it into our deploy.js file inside the Ethereum directory. There we go. Now we can't just save this thing and run it because we've got a couple differences in our deployment process between how we wrote our deploy script before and how we are taking care of deployment now. In particular, we have to fix up the compile part of the equation. So the old deployment script assumed that we were doing the compilation on the fly, but now we are doing compilation as a separate step, and we now need to read the stuff off of the hard drive and then use that as a part of the process. The other thing that we have to remember to do is to install the Truffle HD Wallet Provider module into this project. So that was one module that we skipped during our installation earlier in this section. Let's first take care of that setup of installing this module, and then we'll take care of the refactor for the compile step. All right, so I'm going to change back over to my terminal. I'm going to make sure I'm inside of my Kickstart directory, and I'll run npm install -- save Truffle HD Wallet Provider. Everything's separated by dashes like you see. All right, so we'll just let that do its thing. Now let's take a quick pause. We'll come back in the next video and address the compile process.